Everybody, we're starting a couple of minutes early to play some Rogue Waters because I've been sat at this desk for 20 minutes waiting for this stream to start.
Guys, for once in our lives, we were on time.
We were early. We weren't on time. We were early. All right, we've got a live screen, and we're going to continue. There's no camera today simply because there's so much going on the screen. There's lots and lots of bits and pieces all over the screen, and I don't want my gorgeous face to distract you from the awesomeness that is this game. I have had so much fun with this game. I really mean that. I'm not just saying that because I want people to buy it and play it and stuff. I really have been having so much fun with this game. To give you an idea, these numbers are very deceptive. These numbers at the top here, these numbers up here, they are deceptive. Do not believe them, because if I go to the workshop, we've opened up the first two Kraken things, which means we could spend another 1,000 glass to grab the third level of Tentacle Slam, and that would basically bring down our Abyssal Ether cost to 2 from 3. This is good, however, it is not great due to the fact, well, we start with 3, so we'd have to actually get a refill up to 4 or 5 or 6 in order to get 2 uses, and you can only use it once in each fight. Crew, we've managed to upgrade the mates hammocks so we can have 4 mates with us. I could get the next one to get up to 5 mates going with us. We're not using them as much, and we'll show you why soon. Specialist cabins, we can take 2 extra specialists. Sick bay, we get, I think it's 3 wounds healed for every raid, so if some of our specialists get really badly hurt, no big issue. And we can now unlock level 3 specialists, which is basically, you still pick up a specialist, you just have 2 points to spend on them immediately, which is very important in certain areas. Equipment, this is all the stuff that we can open. So I've opened up all the cannons, because cannons, I think that explains it. Your defensive, offensive, and mobility modules, they seem to be specific types of players. It's like you got your Spear Maidens. Your Captain's Emblem is basically for Captain Cutter. Raider Sail for your Cleavers, which is great. So it depends on what crew you take as to what modules you want to put on your ship. I did not notice this at the beginning, and I've got better at it. And then we've got a ship. So we can take the maximum number of cannons. Hooray. We can take the maximum number of modules. Hooray. Now that is starting modules and starting cannons. You can add additional ones. I think it's 2 slots each. Command points. I have 5 command points. Getting this first level command point is such a big game changer. I mean that. I really do. Because you're probably going to pick up a cannon somewhere along the line. And if you still only have 3 command points, you've only got 3 cannons. So what are you going to do? This starting gold does help, but it's not a massive thing. You can make cash wherever you go, basically. Here is what we're using right now. You'll notice most of our people are level 6, except for Crimson Milak and Celine Beaumont. Celine Beaumont is the one character I wish I hadn't opened, because she doesn't do an awful lot. She is a quintessential support person. Has practically no ability to do damage at all. I really mean that. She can heal, she can swap people around all over the place, but that's it.
Hey, Wolven. Hey, Anto.
Celine is level 6, though. No, she's level 4. Sharkbait Nyla, Crimson Mikel, I can't say that, Widowmaker, they're all 6, 5, 6. All my guys down here are level 6. She's level 4 because I picked her up so late. What you can do, though, because you can only take 4 people onto deck, you can just use these 4 at the top and leave her, and she gets experience just for being there. She gains experience by osmosis, basically. And if you have an idea what osmosis is, good for you. You were listening in school. Obviously, Tavern's still up. You'll notice they are, if we pick them up, we get level 3. Not going to do anything with that right now. This is what we've picked up so far and is able to use. I am putting the run supply on at all times because I love the fact that I get health back every round. That gives us crew movement. If our spear maidens go down to 3 health, they get a damage bonus. I like that because I have loads of spear maidens on my crew because I like that. We've got this Captain Cutter gets max 2 HP. I am probably going to lose that. Everything else right now is all for mates, and I try not to use my mates as much as possible. Yeah, so I'm going to have to stick with that. I need to get more stuff. More stuff. Loads more stuff. Having 4 command points. Tasty. But yeah, so that's where we're up to right now. We're doing all right. We're doing...
Well, to be fair, how many hours do you now have in this game?
Yes.
You're not willing to say, are you?
I've probably done like a dozen raids. They take about 25 to 30 minutes each, depending on the size of the raid, because each one is slightly different. There's a couple of things I picked up along the way. If you are looking to get like loads of blueprints, stick to blue fights. If you're looking to get lots of glass, stick to green fights. So there's lots of different bits and pieces kind of intertwining with each other. I needed glass for like 2 or 3 raids in a row because I wanted to do upgrades in other areas, and I just had loads of blueprints and I had no glass. But all the fights against the glass ships were like elite, and I was at that early stage where I just wasn't ready to take on an elite ship. So I ended up getting forced down more blueprint routes, and it was like, damn it! But hey, we're doing all right. We're going to do another raid. We're going to go for a medium duration, low stakes first route, and we will get the story today. I promise you that. These little things, they've got light cannons on every ship. They get fortified cabins, and they're getting rum supply, which is important. But yeah, I'm going to go for that one, low stakes. Just to get my groove back in. I've not done a lot of grooving this weekend. I've been flying spaceships and stomping around in mechs. I have done no pirating this weekend. So I want to get myself back in the groove, people. Also want to show you some of the bits. You really, when you get on early, you want to look at trying to get your people damage bonuses. Because very quickly, armor becomes an issue. Enemies will have armor, and if you can only do 1 damage, armor negates it immediately. So the more damage you can do, the better it will be. You spy a small boat. Head passenger seems to bear no weapons, but there's some strange contraptions mounted on the boat. A doctor, he says, but not a medical sort, though nothing useful like that. He's a gentleman and a scholar, it seems. Came here to study mermaids, ended up running from them. Didn't expect all the teeth, I wager. He requests to ride ashore, willing to pay handsomely on arrival. He's shrewd enough, he'll never give a pirate his money up front. But perhaps his fancy equipment might be more valuable than the gold. Okay. A swivel gun too. I'm going to just say this. Hell yeah. Cost to fire it is free. Doesn't cost you any command points. Yeah, and he does 1 to 2 damage. We don't have to use it later. And I don't need the gold. We can pick up the gold later. So we'll sail away and we'll install this swivel gun. Can only be used on round 2 and 3, but it's an extra firing death destruction of stuff. Do I want to go for elite encounters? I probably do, but I'd like to go down the middle. Gives me the most options here. So yeah, okay. Sharpened knife. Quick stab, that's nice. Brew of strength. Mortar 3. Oh, you had to make it difficult, didn't you? I love a good mortar. 4 to 7 damage? I hate you. I have a mortar. I have a mortar level 2. No, we're going down the middle. We're going down the middle. Going down the middle. I've already got a mortar, Anto. I've already got a mortar. Just there. That's my mortar number 2. So we've got a light cannon. We've got a deck sweeper. They've got nothing else. So I'm going to use the cannon breaker first. Oh, dear. And then I'm going to use the glass cannon to take out that. They're not going to be firing at me anytime soon. Let's go for the... Ooh, actually, should I go for you? No, rum supply. Okay, didn't work. Swivel gun. We will use that on the rum supply. Guaranteed kill. Can't use the cannon breaker anymore because they have no cannons. Someone destroyed them all.
Who could have that been?
I have no idea. We'll try and take him out. Definitely want to get rid of you if I can. That was a terrible shot. You are bad. Okay, no bonuses there. So I have 4 command points and 3 cannons I can fire. So that gives them a movement bonus, but I don't care. Okay. Yes, I have had it where I have been able to take out everything on a ship, like modules, guns, and soldiers. No fight occurs, basically, is the way you go with it. So you can just, like, go, I don't care, shoot at the crew. There's no crew, nothing's going to really bother you. Alright, we got a couple of bad guys here. I'm going to try and knock you into each other. I'm actually not going to take anyone else. I'm just going to take Cutter.
Ready to fight?
Going to use my pistol to hurt him, and then...
Your blade weaves a fearsome spell.
Job done. That pistol is one of Cutter's special skills, so you can get that really early on. First round only does 1 damage. Second round does 2. It's really nice. Quick stab nearby enemy with a hidden knife. I'm going to shove that on you. Yes, I am. Okay. All right, what do we got? We've got a normal encounter. It's a deck sweeper Mark 3.
Company ships are not permitted in these waters.
Do you need a dribble?
No.
Pick up.
No.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound like
No,
you do.
I'm good. I'm good. They've got 3 guns all firing on thing. Right, okay, I'm going to take you out with that. Going after you. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, Celine's going to take some damage, but that's fine. I'm okay with this. Fire that on you. Take rid of that. Alright. They've got no way to... Okay, so there's 1 soldier left. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I'm not even bothered with the rest of the crew. I'm just bringing it. I'm bringing Cutter because there's no point. You're going to fall over the edge now. Bye.
You do know how to handle your sword, young man.
That was cool. You see why I want to move the story along?
Yep.
Yeah. We need the stuff, though. I'm not being, like, funny or anything. We really do need the glass and the blueprints. Quickfoot banner. Own crew is immune to engage. That is really important. You get a movement debuff if you're engaged. So definitely want to deal with that. That did not help. Cannon breaker, can't you? That's that dead. Sweet. You're going after that. That's fine. Give me that. Sweet. Deck sweet you. This is reinforced glass weapons. Give them a damage bonus. And it does take off max HP, but I don't think this crew's going to have much left of it by the end of this. I'll fire you at that. I don't think you kill it. Killed the crew. Crew is dead. No issues there. Okay, so I'm going to put that on. Health bars are important. If you find something that's only got like one health bar, that is gas cannon, you want to protect it as much as you can, obviously. Right, do we want to go for the secluded shrine? Do we want to go to the dockworks, or do we want to go to the bazaar? I'm thinking the shrine.
Shrine.
We don't have any issues right now. We could maybe pick up a cannon, but we're doing all right for cannons, and we do have a dockworks up there as well, or an arsenal there. So just have to remember the route that's leading everyone there. So I have to go that way if I want to go for. We have to make a decision here, basically, which means this way. Okay.
Make landfall, Wilkes. The crew has earned a rest.
Hey, Red, we got cheap viewers.
Oh, we do.
No problems. Here in the sacred depths of her shrine, you can tend your wounds in the healing spring. Gain abyssal essence to harness the beasts of the deep, or choose an ancient relic. We don't need to heal anybody. I'm going to go for the abyssal, because it means we can use our tentacled friend like twice if we need to. Tomorrow's tides. Just speed along there. You wander through the port and notice a long line to one of the tents. The sign says face your destiny. Would you look at that? A real fortune teller. You hear a loud sigh behind your back. Wilkes crosses his arms on his chest and rolls his eyes. Go to the reading, sail away. I'm going to sail away. I am a master of my own fate. But we are going for a normal encounter. It's a Shipwrecker 3. Costs 2 command points. I really don't want to start using things for 2 if I don't need to. They only do damage to modules as well, which kind of sucks. But they only have 3 cannons, so that's good. Let's go for that. That's you dead. Go for you. Okay, that didn't work. Go for that. Okay. So we've only got 1 volley gun now. We're going to use you there. Then we'll use our swivel gun to finish you off. And I've got 3 command points, and I've got 3 cannons I can use. So, get rid of your ability to heal your own troops. How dare you? And I think we might have this one in the bag. Yep, we sure do. Okay, so it's a shipwrecker. I'm not going to use it. We're all maxed out on our slots, so we're good. We're good.
Make landfall. The lads could use some downtime.
Sacred Death or Shrine, you can tend your wounds. We don't need that, so I'm going to get a... I mean, we could, you know. Heal the crewmate. There you go. Probably one of the mates. Not that we should have to use them. Your crew fishes out a message in a bottle, and then another, and another, all floating from a small cove, one pointing to a great treasure in all directions contradictory, causing chaos in the region for sure. Meet Mr. Abernathy, the bottle's author. There's a method to his madness, and all this about vexing the sailors. He had a quarrel with many. His defensive, anxious, you're a pirate after all. Pirates are known for being liars and cheaters. That is a lie in itself. I'm lovely. And worse. Maybe not. Rich and afraid of you. That's your favourite combination, eh? Threaten him, get a 50% chance of 300 gold. Coach him on better ways to mess with ships, gain 200. Or gain a rare random item. What do you think, Red?
You have quite a bit of gold.
No, I don't.
Okay. You don't have quite a bit of gold.
Alvin says go for the item.
Yeah.
Heavy girdle. Okay. I believe that's a health thing. +1 damage bonus, -2 movement. Who's got our best movement? None of them really have great movement. We'll leave it in the inventory. It's something we can't use. I'm going to go this way to the arsenal. I would like to get some blueprints today. All loot is good loot? Not really, Anto. We don't get to keep all the loot. All right, we've got 3 glass cannons and a light cannon. And they're all firing for different things. So... we guarantee kills on the 3 glass cannons.
Well done, crew. Fire. Show 'em our balls.
Because they have 1 health, and we can do at least 1 damage. Alright, you. Kill that. Wish they would stop with the swearing.
That is the problem with this game.
We got it up. Hooray! Cannons, rain fire. Cannon crew, give 'em a broadside.
Okay, Swabby's emblem. I've already got that in the basic form. It's not really great for us. Because I don't use mates that often. I have too many specialists. And all it does is damage bonus minus armor, which means they take more damage. Alright, I'm going to have a look at the munitions place. Separable Captain. Okay, buy cannons. What have we got? Swivel Gun 2. That's exactly what we've got. Light Cannon 2. Already got that. Swivel Gun 3. Swivel Gun 4. None of them really do massive damage. The Shipwrecker would be nice, but it costs 2 again. And it only does module damage. None of this is really great. It's 1 to 4, that is. But it is the best gun we can choose. And it keeps us at 215. It is important. We will sail away. We will swap out our swivel gun for a swivel gun 4. Alright, here we go.
The course is late, mateys.
Herahide makes a good point.
What's that?
All wet for us. She won't let us down.
Asking pirates not to swear is kind of like asking politicians not to lie.
Correct.
You're right, Wolven, it is, but I need to make sure I held on to 200 gold. Because then we can set the place ablaze. Which gives us little fire traps to use against the enemies. Okay. They are going after... that's going after my... I think we're going to lose our extra health for Cutter. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Okay, Cutter's lost his extra health. That's not a massive issue.
Let's bloody the water. Fire. Well done, crew. Sweet nerve, folks on. Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round.
Okay. We need to get rid of this, the armor stands. And preferably get rid of the rum supply as well, but... oh, we got a 1 off that? Really? Seriously?
Fire.
Yeah. Alright, they get their re-health. There's nothing we can do about it. Means we're going to have to do some major thing. But we managed to take their armor off them, which is important. Okay. No one close. It's all far away. That kind of sucks. Okay, so we're going to put you there. You're not close to anything, which is really quite annoying.
Feeling grand.
Alright, I want you to go there. Got you with that.
Blood is sweeter than gold.
Alright, managed that. And he's burning, so he should die very shortly. Beautiful. Can I get you into a line? I don't think I can. I can kill both of you, or I can kill both of you. Can't get you. Can do a lot of damage to you.
Give up yet.
Okay, so these guys give a damage boost to their own peoples, so we kind of want to get them out of the way as soon as possible. Can't reach you guys. Can get you. Okay. That's going to end my turn, though, so I don't want to do that.
A meager hold this run.
Yes, fireflies.
He died.
That twinkling show. Lend me your light.
Filthy wretches.
Ow.
Oh, thieves. Filthy wretches.
That needs sewing up.
Alright. Let's do that.
Mix it up. Oh, we got us a frenzy.
My blades are itching to dance.
Let's run you around like that.
Need me, Captain.
Okay. You guys go
That's
that
our captain
way.
for you. Always a clever scheme in tow. It appears mine is bigger.
Here's to mayhem.
Let's jump across here. Ooh, suppose we can do that. We can take a bit of damage, can't we? That works.
I ain't dead yet.
Okay, so they've only got 2 left.
You rapscallions presume too much.
I caught me a big one.
Show 'em our steel.
He's a clever pike, our captain.
Job done.
You are a noble, common.
Alright, so 605 glass. Not the best, but 1200 plants. I needed that. Okay, so we're back home. Has anyone ranked up? No, Crimson's almost got there. That's nice. In other news, something I forgot to mention, we can rename these specialists. If you see one, we've got Grumpy Moogle there. Yep. I was thinking of renaming this one Mad Wolven. In fact, I'm going to do that. There you go. Oh, okay. It didn't actually do the M at the beginning. There you go. You'll really like his butcher knife, mate, there. You're now Mad Wolven, but... so, yeah. Probably should take a look. Got a bit extra glass. We could do that, or... Bless you, Red Moogle.
Hey.
Which one makes things go boom? None of them. This is pirates. We don't have explosives. Probably going to go with the same crew last time, because I'm still trying to level them up. There's not really much we want to do right now. Snoring Johnny's a cook, sentry, and a believer. That could work. What's our crew at the moment? What have we got? We've got a backstabber, spear maiden. You are a cook, so what we could do is take Mad Wolven with us and Grumpy Moogle, because of course. Got that for the spear maiden. Yeah. We could drop off the fortified quarterdeck. We've just picked up fortified galley, which gives cooks a max 3 HP. Right? So if we go in, we take...
This crew is spoiling for a fight.
I'm the very definition of rough
Then
and ready.
Look at all the extra health. You take off that. He's back down to that. It's instantaneous. It's really cool. So instead of, what was it, 5? He's got 8 or 9 or something now. Is there a class that deals psychic damage with bad jokes? No. Unfortunately, buddy, there is not. And I'm still trying to level up Celine. I think we're good, though, aren't we, Red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, so not bad.
You know what? I'm not going to take Celine on this one. I'm going to a new area. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I'll take Crimson, simply because she's higher up.
No time to lose.
That gives us 4 useful peoples. All right, new raid. It's story time. Story time. Everyone loves a good story, right? 2 Jolly Rogers float on the water surface amongst scattered debris. The amount of clutter looks promising. It's time for some good old scavenging. You see parts of masts, crates, planks that used to be a ship. There's no doubt about what happened here. 2 ships met with roaring cannon fire and took each other apart piece by piece. Captain, the crew are in high spirits. Maybe there's loot among this flotsam. Throw the nets on the floating casks, gain a pennant of toughness, or send a team to pick through the debris, gain a cannon breaker 2. I'm going to grab a cannon breaker 2. Because
all the pirates know that Blackbone has got a great vault hidden out there somewhere, but no one has ever been crazy enough to try and steal it.
Hi, my name is Rival. I'm your Huckleberry. Okay, so we've got Gallivant. She has few cannons, but is outfitted with superior modules. Mariner, jack of all trades, no special strengths, but light cannon 3, Medusa's head, or glass chest. Well, we could use the glass, but I kind of like the light cannon 3, Brad.
I would go with the like cannon 3, honestly.
Extra big boomy things of death.
Always fun.
All right.
Ready another round. Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Egg ready. Aim for rails. Scurry, you lot.
Wow, they've got 2 fortified cannons on this thing.
Well done, Captain.
That kind of sucks.
They won't get far without that. splinters and ruin.
Fire! Make them beg for their misery!
Blue things are be more rare, Captain. There is that. Right, so we've got 3 enemies. And they are a long way away, so we're going to have to run quite far.
Let us get some booty.
Everyone likes some booty.
They sure do.
Okay.
Come on, Copper. Do let's try. Just because it's impossible.
And set up because we're ready for...
All right, I heard you.
Alright, I heard it. Yep. Right, we're going to jump across here. And swing across there somehow. We hurt you.
I heard you.
Bye-bye. And that's about it.
My blood burns.
Okay, this guy's going to die.
So, you ain't won yet.
And we're just going to kill him with a cleaver. I don't see the point.
Mask. Can't catch my breath.
Light Cannon 3. Always nice. We're running the Light Cannon 2 right now. But an extra cannon is an extra cannon. Bloody Banner. Oh, uncrew grants ability on kill sail fields too. Well, that'll work. Being able to heal ourselves. Yeah, they've got 2 fortified cabins. That sucks.
There. Now we have them. The sea goddess is with us. Fire!
Let's hear those cannons roar.
Yeah, let's hear those cannons roar.
Make it hot.
Alright, we're good. We're good. Cannons aren't doing enough damage, but that's fine. We need to upgrade our cannons. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to do that, but we need to. Going to put you there. You get to kill that one straight off. And then we'll make you 2 work together.
Ah, the wind blows with us.
Don't you dare do that again.
Who needs killing?
Well, this guy does.
I do love this job.
Come here. I saved you a slice.
And then you kill him, please.
I surrendered. Did you not?
No, we did not see that you do that. Because...
No, we didn't.
Being bested
And we
by a
didn't care if you
gentleman?
did.
Yep.
Relax. Some of this blood ain't mine.
Some of this blood ain't mine.
What'll it be? I'll make it a
If you could kill him, that'd be great. Thanks.
No, I beg you.
What's the teeth ability? The teeth ability is the cook's ability to basically take on the powers of a vampire and bite the enemy for 1 damage and heal for 1.
Nom.
Nom. Yeah, so I'm going to put the Bloody Banner on. It's only got 1 health, so it's really fragile.
I've heard of this place. Rather keen to sample their wares.
That your odd ship in the harbour looks you up and down. Have a look around the shop, but don't touch. What have you got? Bloodletting Strike. Quick stab nearby enemy, deal damage equal to the target bleed level, so you have to make them bleed first. Reinforced breastplate. Yeah. Fitting boots. That's kind of nice. I like that. But we don't have a lot of gold. does give extra movement, which is really nice. Quickly stab nearby enemy with a hidden knife. Deal damage equal to the target blight level. Ignores armor. So in other words, you have to do something else. It's not worth it. I'm sorry. Alright. Standard of sharpness. Applies 1 bleeding to an attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. I like the sound of that. So if they attack you, they end up bleeding. I'm good with this. Taking off their armor. Alright, now we just gotta work our way through all these guys. Swordfish.
Well done, crew.
Cool. We've got 7 normals and a swordfish with 1 health, which is this guy. And we've also got this guy, but that's fine. I'm going to put you there. That will allow us to take him out. You're going to go there. We're going to push into that way. And we'll have our spear maiden right next to this rope.
Let's ride this.
All right, I want you to go that way.
Take your places. Enough, Shiv. I'm working on it.
Don't you dare do that again!
Can't get in there, which is kind of annoying. But
Pig's eye.
you know what? Munch on him. There you go. And then kill him. We're going to do that. And we're going to come across here. We're going to take some damage here, but
But this is dreadful!
I hate it when the fish fight back.
You will pay for this affront!
The goddess sings in me.
Consider it done.
that actually worked pretty well.
Let's find me some prey.
Let's kill you.
Death.
They quit. Fear took over. That's what normally happens when a spear maiden stabs 3 people through the chest. Alright. It don't count as cannibalism if the 8 pirates count. Okay, fair enough. I'll take your word for that, Wolfen. I'll take your word for that. Okay, so we have sacrificial dagger. Quickly stab a nearby enemy with a hidden knife. On kill, grants 1 abyssal ether. That could be very useful. But we have to get them to the point where they get killed. I'm not entirely sure we're good for that yet.
The company has fast ships, not so swift as ours. Shake out the...
Alright, only a couple of cannons.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain.
2 to 3, yeah. I'm going to go after you. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Kill that.
Scurry, you lot.
Kill that.
I commend you, Captain.
They're immune to engage. Well, that's not allowed. 1 pawn, 3 flintlock, 2 swordfish.
Now we have them.
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready.
Fire. Show them our
Alright.
balls, Mister.
2 full health flintlocks, 1 with damage, and a swordfish. This actually does work for us. I'm going to put you there. You can go there, and we'll put the Spear Maiden here. We'll see how that works.
Cheer up, swabbies. We're about to win. Buck up, matey. This here's the best you'll ever feel. Does your cruelty have no limits?
No, it sure doesn't.
Last mistake you ever made. One thing's sure. You
Alright,
didn't see
you.
this coming.
Let's have a gander at your insides.
That was good. This will leave 1 guy left.
I'm moving.
Do I have, like, munchables on this? Might be the Seek Strength thing. Okay. Alright, we're done. He runs away because he can't actually do anything.
Think it through. Make your moment and strike.
Heard you was into pistols. Well, there's a new wrinkle.
Okay, Sacrificial Dagger. Who do we put that on?
I have a question.
Yes, Red.
Are you preferring this to Battle Brothers
Yes.
because it's runs and not just one huge thing that can keep going poorly and poorly and poorly?
And getting worse and worse and worse, yes. You can quit a run if it's just going horrendously bad for you. You really can. You can just walk away and go back and start again. I've had runs go bad. I have had runs go very, very bad. Merchant's Munitions? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go for
I'd like a
more
look at
guns.
their wares.
More guns. Like cannons, what have we got? Glass Cannon 2. Deck Sweeper. Swivel Gun 3. Shipwrecker. Or Heavy Cannon. It does do 6 damage, guaranteed. I think the Heavy Cannon is probably when I've got like another point to go with. Swivel Gun would be good. Cost is free. Deck Sweeper. Another Glass Cannon would be nice. Right, let's take a look at what we got here. Okay. 1 to 4, 1 to 4. I don't think we need 2 of those. Having another of that would be great. What do you think, Red?
Oh.
Two glass cannons, mortar, a light cannon. We're not using the mortar, though, are we?
No.
It's 3 to 6. And we can only use it in the last round. Whereas this, we can use, except for the swivel, we can use all 3 rounds. I think that's probably better for us. I'll do that.
Oi!
Back the hatches, jackdaws! We're
Merchant's
sailing
Fortress,
straight
here we go.
down the devil's arse.
There it is, what Blackbone got stashed away in that fortress, and why is it so diligently guarded? Pardon me, Captain, I'm just starting to drool. The glass traders, they've grown rich and fat all these years, monopolizing the glass market. But don't underestimate them. They've got vast resources, and their greed makes them cunning. Used to deal in gold, fabrics, and spices. Now it's only glass that they fancy. Much has changed since your downtime. Ask about glass. They started appearing with these monsters, clusters growing out of the sea, blooms, they call them. Shiny, beautiful even, but deadly. Not just for the spikes, which can rip sailors to ribbons, or through shear through a hull, but worse, when you break them apart, the air turns thick with hellish fumes, deadly to all but the sea beasts. But when the glass is refined, lad, then it's worth more than all the golden gems or spices of the world. You'll see. Now then, what about this fortress? Send a threatening message to intimidate the fortress crew, or attack them by surprise. What do you guys think? Attack by surprise? Intimidating message? There's 10 people watching. Tell me your reasons for doing either or both, or certainly what was the question? Do we want them to know we're coming, or do we want to just punch them in the face really hard? Send a strongly worded message. Is that what you're thinking? Arrowhide, I don't know if you're joking or not.
Never ever send a strongly worded message. Just attack them.
Do you think just attack them?
I say that.
Okay. Approach the fortress in the moonless night, using the cover of darkness to take your positions. You welcome the dawn with a blaze of cannons catching the fortress guard unaware. I might enjoy this, you know. You can keep the gold. I get my share when they curse the goddess with their dying breath. Epic plunder, glass chest, and plunder chest. If we win this battle. Okay, here we go. Okay, he's got 1 health left. We've managed to take out practically everything.
They're bringing out the big guns. I'll go brace the men. We're headed for a tough fight. Make no mistake.
Okay, that's what you say, Wilkes.
That means they're scared, Mr. Wilkes. As they should be.
Just 5k steel to deliver.
I like the confidence, Cutter, but it might be better tempered with a...
Oh,
Oh, I'm more than that, love. You'll see. You can't ignore me forever.
What did you say, Captain?
nothing, Mr. Wilkes. I just, I need a moment's privacy. Yes, that's it.
In the middle of an assault?
Oh, I've had enough. Who the hell are you, and what are you doing in my head?
In your head. Well put, Cutter. You did jam that jewel in your skull hole, didn't you? I'm sure you recall. The Eye of the Goddess. The very same sacred artifact my soul is bound to. Now we're shacked up. So the goddess, she commands me to be your guide. Is that the right word? It'll do. As to who I am, well, I don't remember much, if I'm honest.
I'm not saying I believe you, but I don't have time to sort it now. There's work to be done, so we need to establish some rules. Stop messing with my brain.
Easy peasy. I can do that. Is that all?
For now.
Great. Now let's go murder these bastards.
Anto's okay, so let me get straight. Okay, so it's under 4,000 CMM composites on Elite Dangerous, everybody. Wow. To the left when loading the character, then it's just 5,000 steel. There was like 14,000 earlier on. And we'll have a station after the 4,000 composites, right? But Anto is working on it, and I'm doing what I can. My ship might have gone boom at some point, says Anto. Anto. Station should be done tonight. Did you ram into it or something? Thank you, both of you. Yes, really. I really want to thank you. I got interdicted while distracted. Okay. All right, we're going to put you there, Cutter. We'll put you in there. You'll go there, buddy. And we'll put the Spear Maiden in there. We've got a couple of bad guys, but I'm hoping what we can do is run down there and punch him in the face really hard. Okay, here we go.
The tides are always turning.
Okay, yeah, we're going to have to take care of you first. One guy down.
You point.
You, I want you to go to there. There you go, that's them two dead. Beautiful. You go there because he's got so little health.
Finally.
Stab him really hard. It ends turn. I don't want to do that.
Don't you dare do that again.
Not going to use my...
Symphony in your honor.
You are caught in the tempest.
When you spied our flag,
Okay, that
your
was...
fate was sealed.
My father will hear of this.
I hated when the fish fight back.
Yeah, it's really annoying, isn't it?
Go on, let nothing waylay us.
All right, you.
Move your feet.
I'll take care of it. Here's a kiss of my steel.
Captain, we managed to secure the Blackbone treasure, but we've hit a snag. Turns out there's too much for our cargo hold. Part of the treasure is a 2-story statue of Blackbone himself, carved from unstable glass and clouds of noxious vapors. It's a most excellent likeness, sir.
We won't make it far if we hold that thing with us.
Should we leave it, Captain?
No, we've spilled our blood for this bounty. We won't be handing it right back to them. We'll bury the treasure on some nearby deserted island. After all, it's not about getting rich off Blackbone. It's about pissing him off.
Okay, so no gold, but we did get a plunder chest, which is worth a lot of blueprints. And that's worth a lot of glass, so... It works. And these are all the modules we've unlocked. There's just so much stuff. Missing one there. Was there anything else? Oh, that's the glass, and the blueprint goes to the ship, of course. Right. Story event.
Speed ahead, mates. We've got a flotilla of glass traders riding our wake, and they haven't come round to bargain.
Chose a little island well away from the trade routes, and your men set about burying the treasure with all haste. So agitated is Mr. Wilkes that he observes the I can't say that word. Wealth being squandered away, he nearly topples over the rail. Captain, we don't have to bury everything, right? Maybe we could keep a little for ourselves. Look to your men. They fought hard for you and bled for you.
Prodigious.
That's what... Of course. Which one do we want? The glass chest or the blueprint chest? I think glass.
Glass.
After your men finished burying the treasure, one of the glass traders' ships had been pursuing you after the raided treasury approaches the island, hoping to pick up your trail. Kill them, Cutter. Do it now, or they'll spread the word where the loot's buried, and all your hard work's been for nothing. Fight the glass traders. Okay, here we go. So we've got one more fight to go. Got yourself into a nice plunder, but now you've drawn more heat than you can handle. This is a special skirmish in which you don't have to defeat all enemies. Your goal is to move at least one unit to the marked area and escape and succeed in your heist. So we have to get someone there. Okay.
I got extra salt in me stew. Don't you dare do that again! Pass the rum. I'll carve you like a ham. My father will hear of this.
Kind of want to move you around the side. And I want to hold off using you.
Take that, you rascals! Bulgarian scoundrels!
And the whipping will continue till morale improves.
Oh, thieves!
I feel fired up.
I'm going to turn the camera because I can't actually see what's going on there.
Got something to say. Whatever you say, Captain. You know me. Pure fire. I'm up for anything.
Piss off. I'm in it for the gold. And the screams.
Okay.
Bravo! Let us dance among the flames.
You flirting with me?
Good as gold, I am. That's our captain for you.
Michael, you're going to make it if you're really good.
See how they fear us.
You can't quite make it, can you, buddy? Yeah, just not movement enough.
Look at them scurry. Take your places.
Better get to it then.
Fears you sprung a leak.
And no use hanging about.
The situation's more volatile than I surmised.
Oh, you low-born bastard!
Hey, language.
Here's a bit of a sport.
Pain. inspires pain.
Just say the word.
Need me, Captain.
Well, we kind of need you, but I want to see if we can get this done first.
They'll never see it coming.
Oi, got something cooking. Don't ask me, matey.
Why do you look so befuddled?
Yeah, we managed to do it without running away.
One.
But we're pirates, Captain. We should be digging up treasure, not burying it. Maybe we can at least draw a map.
Draw if you want. I've had enough.
Interesting. Okay. Right. Well, that wasn't a lot, was it?
Not as much as like.
Blackbone's treasury was only the start. We must expand our reach to every corner of the map. Wherever Blackbone's been, we'll raise our flag and burn his empire to ashes.
I have a tip that may interest you. Blackbone would not have become so prosperous without his precious Royal Vitrine Company. Their ships sail swiftly and far, striking without warning. The secret of their success is due to the construction of a curious lighthouse they call the Great Lantern.
So if we burn down this great lantern, we'll ignite chaos in their ranks?
Ah, you're wasting time. We should free the sea monsters that are still in Blackbone's captivity.
There's the damn voice in my head again. I can't hear it.
Hearing things, eh? He'll recommend peppermint, purging, trephinning to release evil spirits, though I don't suppose that's the issue.
Never mind. It's going away. Let's get back to charting our next course.
Okay, I accidentally hit a mouse button there. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. We missed a little bit of Wilkes' chat. Apologies for that, people. Right, let's have a look. So we've got to unlock at least 2 more sea monsters. I'm okay with this. Got 5,000 glass. Ooh, so much glass. Crew. I could just spend 5,000 on getting the next level of specialists, but we're not picking anyone up at the moment, are we? Specialist cabins. That would be nice, because then we'd have a bunch of specialists stick with us. And more mates in case something goes wrong. I'm expecting something to go wrong at some point. Can't do the last command points. Really want to, but I can't. So I'll spend on that. I'll spend on that. Grants. Backstabbers. Grants the ability Blight Spike. Supplies 1 blight. Unit receives 1 damage at the start of their turn and augurs armor to the attacker if they remain in melee range after attacking. Okay. Fortified spar deck. Grapplers, 1 movement, 1 HP. Grapplers are really weird. I wonder if they've got one in the tavern. They have. Okay, so Kneecaps Pete, Grappler. Sturdy, and he's a Reaver. The Reaver means that he can do that bite thing and gain health back. But Grapplers are weird because wrestle 1. Grab an enemy and throw them in a chosen direction, even behind you. Can't target a unit with push immunity. Right? Basically, it means you can't... If they've got a push immunity, you can't target them. So this makes this unit really weak against that. But if you notice, it does no damage. No damage at all. So you're getting your damage from throwing them into things. And then you've got Wrestle that does 1 damage, and it pushes them 3. And then Wrestle 3 gives them 2 damage. But they have nothing else, really. Other than Bite And bite 2. So they have no real ability to do damage.
No. Just yeet.
Yeah. So I think they're kind of a later game unit, because otherwise you have to kind of carry them. I mean, yeah, we've got level 3, so we would get the first 2 levels. So they already have wrestle, so we'd be able to get tough and wrestle 2, so they'd actually do damage. Yeah, if they throw by 3, it would be to get them overboard and things. But their damage is basically to throw them into things. It might be worth picking one up and seeing how it does. We need to get him a movement boost. I don't think he has one. He has health. But he doesn't have a movement boost. So he will remain at 2. Unless we can get a... something that... Yeah, so we need that fortified spar deck. And there's someone. Musketeers.
Ah.
We haven't seen a musketeer yet.
No, we have not.
We don't have those boots, Wolven. You don't hold on to them. You don't hold on to anything you pick up during a raid. Musketeers again. Assassins and backstabbers. 1 damage. So we need to get that if we're going to get that guy. I think we could do it. So we'd have to put that on. The Hunter's Emblem is not doing much. Applies 2 regeneration. Unit heals 1 at the start of his turn. There's no image. Okay, so that would be helpful for the hunter, for the spear maiden, or is it the grappler? That would be for the grappler. It's maybe worth giving it a go.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try for kneecaps, Pete. Workshop is the crew. Do I spend the 5,000 so we get a level 4? It does re-roll, I think. Yeah, re-rolls recruitment roster. Forget it. Okay, so we're gonna grab this guy, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Give him a go.
Sounds like fun.
I mean, it sounds something like fun, mate. Okay, so we'd have to grab that and that. So he actually does some damage as well. And he has movement 4. Alright. You have also ranked up. I'm going to go down quick and sturdy. Alright. We're going to throw you in.
I would say no.
What would you say? Alright. Retaliate. Deals damage to attacker and pushes them if they remain in melee range after attacking. +1 damage bonus. You know what? Yeah. So I think that's just a damage bonus in general. Yeah. So we're going to give Kneecaps Pete a go. Yeah? Don't think there's anything else we really need right now. Could spend more on these, but these are now 750, so they're getting expensive. Yeah. At least we can stop trying things out and whatnot. All right, new raid. So we've got a story there. New Sneck Bay, short, normal, or long. I'm going to go for the short normal. We haven't done this before. Kneecaps Anto. We could go for Kneecaps Anto, yeah. We will change you as soon as we get out of this, Anto. You will become a member of our crew. A lot of odd things have happened around here in recent days, and this is one of them. An enormous shell has surfaced off the port bow with 2 eye stalks thick as mizzenmast sticking out of the water, gazing fixedly at you. It's a philosmon, a giant sea crab, as it is commonly called. Judging by its size, it must be ancient. Wondering if it's dangerous? You sound your first... The sound you first mistook for a shell's crunching underfoot turns out to be a low chittering voice. The echoes of the sea, the tides carry wisdom so vast. Solve my riddles, and fortunes will come at last. I am round and shiny, a piece of gold, oft given love, or so I'm told. You might keep me close or in a chest. What am I? What is your guess? All right, so you can say a ring, which is a gleaming symbol of love, treasure to behold, when you gain a sea skin ring, or a coin. I'm shiny, bright, proof of luck, and get 150 gold. The sea skin ring gives you basically unit heals 1 at the start of its turn. I kind of like the ring.
I mean, the right answer is ring.
Well, that's the point. Both of them are technically the right answer. There is no right or wrong answer, really, is there?
You don't really give a coin in love.
You might. If I give you a coin, so you can, because I love you and I want you to be able to buy something for yourself. It is a very good thing, yes. All right, so we've got that. Who do we put it on? Who's got the least amount of health? Actually, it's our cook, because we took off that thing. So we're going to put that on him. All right, let's have a look at what we got here. We've got black sail. 2 movements. No, okay. Glass cannon. That could be useful. Or a light cannon. 2 to 4 or 2 to 4. That's epic, yes, but it does have more health. That's an elite one, though. Let's do it. It's purple. Yes, it's purple. I'm glad you can tell your colours there, Anto. All right, let's get in there and...
Captain.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wilkes! Make the sea turn red!
We can take them, Captain. Yes, we can take them. Okay, spiked walls. Remember how pushing someone into a wall caused them to take more damage? Imagine the wall is now full of spikes. Be careful, it can happen to you too. So that is now a thing. We have a grappler, dude. We should probably give that a go, shouldn't we? Ooh, what's that? Barrel with rum. Move here to gain ability healing rum. Okay, that's a new thing. All right, we're giving him a go.
Yeah, let's do it.
You know I'm ready. Consider it done.
Got my ear.
All right, let's turn the thing here. Right, you.
What's next?
Almighty Grappler is in the house. He can toss enemies through a ship deck like puppets.
Guys, he's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
I'll tie you nuts.
Blow by a drunken wastrel. I shall die of shame.
Here, a parting gift.
What a stench! You better keep your distance.
Here it comes.
Belay that order.
I held position as long as I could. Where?
There's gold for the taking.
Okay, so we've got Healy things on the deck as well. This could be very interesting. All right, we definitely need that extra cannon.
Yeah.
So we're going to throw you on there. There you go.
If you think it wise, Captain.
Well, we don't really have a choice. We've taken that route now. A miasma of choking fumes looms over the glass factory as you approach the island. A creature called the Sea Boiler must have exploded a short time ago. It happens. The company stokes the fires around the beast's cage to increase the speed of the glass harvesting. If they misjudge, the Sea Boiler dies explosively. In this case, the force of the blast killed all company guards, with the factory left defenseless. The locals have come to scavenge what's left, despite the toxic fumes. Their greed backfired, literally, Captain. If we had some of the locals approach with offers to share the loot, if we agree to leave them alone, what do you say? Speaking of greed, why bargain with these locals? They'll die choking in the stench while they pick through what's left. You could just kill them now and save them the extra toil. I'm going to share the spoils. The locals look relieved and show your crewmates around, but Mr. Wilkes insists on not lingering longer than necessary. Okay, so we got something. Fancy buckle, HP and movement. Hey, buddy, have some extra movement. No, we can't give it to him. You've got 7. I'm going to stick it on you. Okay, and we now have Elite Encounter. Amulet of Stealing Armor. Show the magical trinket to an enemy, steal 1 armor point from the target, and transfer it to the wielder. That's not too bad. Ends the turn, though. If they don't have any armor, it just gives you a damage boost. Which we're happy with. Alright, get rid of that.
They won't get far without that. The sea goddess is with us! We got it
Alright. Okay, so we need an extra normal cannon. We've got this cannon breaker and it's not helping us anymore. As soon as there's no cannons to kill, we're done.
Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break!
Captain, we've got him. Ready for another round. Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Alright, I managed to take down all their extra health. That's good. Enemy ships are well prepared for your boarding. Healing potions, weapons, and equipment are neatly organized on the stands. But what they didn't think was your crew would use them as well. Stands offer various abilities to your units that can use. Don't end the unit's turn. Don't hesitate to use them As the game progresses, more and more stand types will be unlocked. Okay, so what have we got now? Barrel with rum. Move here to gain ability. Throw healing flask. Throw healing flask range. Okay, that's pretty good. That is actually pretty good.
Cheer up, swabbies! We're about to win. Here's for the chopper.
Ow, so strong.
Only the choicest meat for my captain.
Right. I do have a problem. They're all bombers in the powder barrel back there. That's not great.
One last request. Allow me to compose a symphony in your honor.
The tides are always turning.
How could we lose?
Give the drowned goddess a kiss for me when you see her.
Who needs killing?
Sounds like fun.
Let's grab you and... yeah, throw you over there.
For impact.
How long you suffer this madness, eh?
He's burning. That's 2 health gone from there. And you come in and get choppy. He dies from burning, and that leaves you.
I believe Lady Luck just gave me a wink.
Damn it all.
I was kind of hoping he'd fall over the side, but obviously not, because that would be helpful. Alright, I'm going to put that onto you, because if we can keep you alive, that's actually going to be helpful. We got a cannon shop. We have 510 coin. It's not great, but...
stretching my legs, if I had any.
Alright, what have you got? Light cannon 3, that's 2 to 3. Mortar, 5 to 8. It's better than what we've got. Volley gun. I don't like volley guns. I really don't like volley guns. Volley guns, even the epic ones do like maximum of 6 damage, but a minimum of nothing. It's a complete toss. It's basically a dice roll as to whether or not you get anything out of them. Deck sweeper for taking out crew could be useful. But then you got a light cannon 3, which does 2 to 3 damage, which actually does damage. And you get to use it 3 times? Yeah, you get to use it 3 times. I'm feeling better about that one, to be honest with you. So I'm going to get the light cannon 3. Never done the extortion ones. I probably should. Events. You wander through the port, noticing a long line of tents. I am not getting a reading. You can stop asking me to get a reading. It's not going to happen.
Not far.
I refuse a reading. Oh, this place does not have a lot. This is a very annoying piece of tech. Basically stops you from bringing your full crew. got like 4 modules on here we want to take out.
All crews, fire at will. Reload. Swiftly now.
There! Now we have them!
Sweet nerve, folks all. Well done, Captain. Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Reload. And let's have some more. Aim for our rails.
All right, just the basic bad guys to deal with. Right, I'm gonna run with you. All right.
See how
Right,
they
you.
fear us.
Let's.
I see pain in your future.
And you. Let's.
No, I beg you.
What skullduggery needs doing?
Then you do that.
I'll cut you down.
Which leaves just one guy left to kill.
But you are a noble.
Hey, young son. Pennant of Precision. Mates. 1 damage bonus. Well, that's nice if we have to get down to using mates. Oh, hey there, matey unsung. Alright, we don't have a lot of money. We have 370. So I'm going to go to Bazaar.
Making poor Captain. The timing could not
Bazaar
be more
basically is
fortuitous
bits for your
if
own
I might
crew.
be so bold.
Bloodletting Strike. Brew of Clarity. Yeah, I'm not getting any of these. We don't have the money.
Brace for hell, mates, because that's where we're heading.
That is very true. It is also that pennant we got is something we don't mind if someone blows up. Okay, so we're going to spend the 200 gold because we don't get to keep it. Set fire to some places and see what we can do. Okay, not the worst.
Now we have them. Hooray! Give them hell. Fire! Shove our ball down their throats. All cannon! Fire! Gunners, ready another round.
Right, they've got no cannons, so now we've got 4 points that we can use on...
Make the sea turn red.
Whoa, Stingray. I have not seen a Stingray before. That's a new one. Still going to focus my firepower on him. He gives the bootlickers extra damage, and we don't like that. Stingray might not be the best legwork, but his sword is crafted to wound in particularly nasty manner. Each attack applies 1 stack of bleeding, meaning he can attack multiple times. Oh, great. Wonderful. So definitely want to kill him as soon as possible. Some abilities might apply bleeding status. Units affected with bleeding receive 1 damage per stack after each move and the ability used, ignoring armor. Bleeding doesn't stop until you use prepare ability or similar to make sure, keep an eye on that. Well, that's just not nice. Where is he? He's back here. Do we use the wrestler? I think we do. Let's face it. He's a wrestler. You know it,
He's
and
a
I know.
wrestler.
Oh, no, I don't want you. We'll use the butcher. There you go. All right. You. Go to there. Shoot him.
Still ugly, but an improvement.
That's 2 down. Including the stingray.
The Kraken, you say?
I'll be there.
That would take 3 off him, or that would take 1 off him. I'm going to do that.
Right you are.
Nibble. Dead. Kraken dude. Can't do that way. Not worth it. That would hurt us. That'll work. Wait, you can't reach all the way over there? Seems a waste just killing 2, but...
Well, now, consign me to the flames.
I could use some patching up.
You sag around like a skiff in a squall.
Don't you dare do that again.
Why not? We enjoyed it.
It's only a limb. Who's thought I'd perish in fiery grandeur?
When you meet the devil, tell him Captain Cutter sent you.
Going to be fun.
We shouldn't need anything.
You'll regret that.
My blades are itching to dance.
Take your lumps.
Oh. Alright, so that went fairly well. We'll go to quarters. So, Sharkbait Naya has gone up. But we were going to change Kneecaps Pete to Kneecaps Anto, weren't we? There you go. Kneecaps Anto. Anto, I've got to say, it's not the best character right now, but I can see it being really good. Sharkbait, woohoo. Backstab. Unit does additional damage to units pushed into it and does not receive push damage itself, ignores armor. So that's actually really useful. That unit heals at the start of its turn. We can give Sharkbait Naya armor. What do you think, Red? Yeah?
I think so.
Because that really does make them just... Ooh. Or we could start running down here and we can eventually get them 2 armor. 1 armor for now. 1 armor for now. You just want to toss people around like you're an evil cedar. Well, okay, fair enough. That's kind of bad, but I'm fairly sure John Cena's not like that, unless I've missed something on bits and pieces.
He has gone heel.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this one is a damage boost for it. which is 2,000. I'm going to pick this up simply because a damage boost from 4 to 5 going to make a big difference. And I don't see what else we really could get. I mean, apart from getting recruit specialist level when we pick them up, that would be nice. Equipment, we could just get the next levels of things, but musketeers, we haven't unlocked musketeers. That's for spear maidens. Yet more movement for spear maidens. They have all loads of movement already. I don't know. Maybe they're thinking, you know, you go with particular, like, oh, I'm going with cleavers, so I just stick loads of cleaver stuff on. Oh, I'm going with wrestlers, so I'm just going to put loads of wrestler stuff on. Oh, I'm going with spear maidens, all the spear maiden stuff. Because you would make your crew just absolutely insane. I could go with 3 spear maidens. And if I did that, and went with, let's have a look here. Actually, let's go back to the workshop. Right, so obviously you keep your rum supply because that heals you. I don't think you need sturdy deck because you got spear maidens plus 2 movement, so you don't need the sturdy 1 movement for your crew. You got that one for damage bonus if they get to 3 health or less. Yeah, I think that's what you do. At least that's what I'm looking at and thinking, yeah, that's probably pretty cool. But you could have just like your spear maidens or your backstabbers or your grapplers or anything, just be absolutely monsters. We'll keep Anto on. Moogle is going up as well. Wolven, yep. Does anyone want Sharkbait Nyla? Hello there, Zeus. Or Crimson, or Widowmaker. We've got Seatblade as well, so we can have other people. If you would like your names on these things, I'm quite happy. Workshop. Anything else to pick up, Red? I'm not sure about equipment right now. I need 9,000 blueprints to do the command point.
I think we just save up, babe.
I think we just save up. Do you want the Kraken Tentacle Slam upgrade on damage?
That would be nice.
It's 2,000 glass.
Yeah. We do need to save some glass for our new monsters.
We do. But we've got to get the new monsters first, haven't we? Green Lantern? All enemy ships are equipped with additional ship part, rum supply 2. Heals 2 heals 2 at the start of turn. I don't know how you upgrade your own pieces, though. That's the bit that's kind of annoying the living beep out of me. It's story time. Many odd things have happened around you in recent days, and this is one of them. Enormous shell with 2 eye stalks. Okay, let's have a look. Hello, Rumble Voice. Amidst the salty breeze, the seagulls call, decode my riddles, bounty shell, enthrall. It's a middling poet as far as crabs go. What are your orders? I smell easy loot and seafood. Let's play. I'm a creature beneath in the deep shore's core. Deep sea's core. With tentacles long, I explore and more. In legends I am feared, that much is known. You know what I am. Can you face me alone? Okay, you're a kraken. In the depths you dwell, legend to fear. if your foes do dwell. It's a random rare item. You're an octopus, agile and free. In the ocean's realm, you'll force me to flee. Rare cannon. I'm going for a rare cannon.
Go for the rare cannon.
Mortar 3. It's not the best.
Before we assault the Great Lantern, it would be wise to divert course and ransack the nearby arsenal.
Just 4 to 7 as opposed to 3 to 6. I'll replace that. You know what? I'll keep both mortars for now, but I'm probably going to replace one with the other. Sturdy deck 2. Reaper Javelin. That's actually really nice, the Reaper Javelin. Alright, we're going for the Reaper Javelin. It does a lot of damage.
Let's take her.
It's not the best, but it's free. Exactly.
Fire. Well done, crew. Cannons, rain fire. It hurt. Targets destroyed, Captain. Well done, Captain.
All right, 3 command points left, so I'm going to use you on you.
Cannon crew, give 'em a round.
They won't get far without
Oh, that worked.
the sea goddess is with us.
That worked. That definitely worked.
Looking sharp.
Anto, please throw that into that.
Ah! Their bloodlust knows no bounds.
I may be a ghost, but I still get chills watching your blade at work.
I may be a ghost, but I still get chills watching your blade at work. That's disturbing.
I'll have your guts for garters.
Yeah, give him one more twist of the blade for me.
Here it comes.
Yay, we win. Okay, the Reaper Javelin is really good. It's got a range of like 5 cells, and it does a lot of damage. So, throw Javelin at an enemy with twice, so require lines of sight, allows additional attack. On kill. It says no damage. I think it does damage. I think it just kills them.
Well spotted, Captain. These puffed up glass traders will make good sport.
Colonization ship is starting to look more and more stuffed to the gills with stuff. Is it? I'll take a look after we've done the stream.
Fire. Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wilkes.
Firing. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
Fire, you field rats! Did I see the slack off? Fire, damn it!
That's 1 to 3, so that's guaranteed to kill that.
Give 'em a broadside.
Fire. Let's bloody the water.
Huzzah! I commend you, Captain. Fire. Reload.
Down to 3 people.
Party. Make.
I would like to know how you upgrade your cannons.
What was that?
It's the monsters. Your connection to the goddess grows stronger the closer we are to our goal. Don't be afraid. You'll get used to it, like I did.
I'm not saying it's terrifying. I'm just saying she has, like, octopus tentacles coming off her sides. That's all.
means high spirits.
Here come the streams.
Oh, but you are a noble woman.
Yeah, the Black Cell, movement 2, max HP -2. Yeah, we're not using that.
No.
No.
Do you want another tea?
Yep.
Snack?
I will take another tea, Red.
Just tea?
Keep her steady.
I'm not sure if I'm nibbly right now.
Okay.
I might be later. We'll see. You come on a grave on the beach marked with a wooden leg and a rusty sword. It's a pirate's grave, no doubt about it. Nearby is a ramshackle dinghy with the bottom torn out. On the side is scrawled a worn-down map showing the location where he hid an earthly possessions and a warning. I was Captain Turvey. The Red Rakes were my band. We spread our share of terror. Here I lay beneath the sand. So dig deep, pay your respects, and you may have my purse. To them that would deny me, I leave my blackest cursed. I remember him. Lovely fellow. Used to collect ears, I believe. Should we try this map? Can't get much more cursed than we already are, eh? Even if we're telling the truth, and I doubt it. In fact, I'm making notes. I might want to make trouble for others when I go. Alright, so that's random rare item, lose 150 gold. I'm okay with that. What do we get? We get Titan's boots. These things are the worst. Quickly kick an enemy away, deal damage, and push equal to the attacker's armor. If they don't have armor, which you're not guaranteed they're going to have, this is useless. It can't be used. So I'm going to leave it in there.
Heading for the shallows, Captain. Crew will be
Under
grateful
3k of
for
CMMs left, about the same in steel. It just takes me 6 trips to do 1k, so Anto is really doing the heavy lifting here. All right, guys. Leave about 500 of something. Okay? So that we can do the last run on Friday or something like that. I mean, if you want to do it now, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with you. We'll take the Abyssal Essence. But it'd be nice. I'm only doing about 40 CMMs a run while I work on the steel, so that's mostly one. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate the hard work. Okay, so we've got 6 Abyssal Essence, which means we now have 3 uses of the Kraken. We can only use it once per fight. We have to remember that. Can do full lows once you're done with the steel. Okay. Right. Cadet's Emblem. Legendary. That's the first time I've seen a legendary piece. Mates do 2+2 damage, but -2 armor. Well, unless they have armor, it's fracking useless. It's the first time I've got a legendary piece, so... I appreciate the cash I get hauling this and the trade ranking. It's nice, isn't it? The trade ranking is good. Okay, we've got deck sweepers. That's all they've got on board. Deck sweepers.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives!
Cannons, sound off!
Hooray! Ready? Fire!
That hurt.
They won't get far without that.
Very fine, gunners. Very fine. Real targets destroyed, Captain.
Unleash hell.
It wasn't the best run, but we managed to get most of the stuff done without hurting us.
I've been looking inside their heads for the past 5 minutes, and I can tell you, they deserve no mercy. Except for maybe one lad. His wife just gave birth. Don't worry, I won't tell you which one it is.
Bloody hell.
She's got some serious problems, people. She has some serious problems. We're going to throw you in there. I would really like to bring our grappling friend.
Let us get some booty.
Okay, let's... That works.
Tears you sprung a lake.
Now you're talking. I'll cost you like a ham.
Right, I'm going to go to you.
If I die, I'll take a lot of you with me.
Nice.
You will pay for this affront. Was that a mosquito?
I feel fired up.
Anyone know where that damnable surgeon is?
Okay, let's get you to there.
I held position as long as I could.
Yeah, I can't reach you, unfortunately. That kind of sucks.
It's kill or die.
I can with you, so we're going to do that. No line of sight. Does end turn. We don't want that.
Thieves.
Ow.
Enjoy this crescendo of destruction. One last request, if I may. Can I trouble you for a light?
I'll tie you in knots.
I'll take care of it.
Job done. Yeah, that's nice. My first legendary item. But we're not using mates, and I really can't afford the loss of their armor.
That way looks promising.
Because they don't have any, so they just get means the enemy just gets a damage boost. The plan is clear: destroying the big lighthouse and the nearby fortress. Its radiance can reach every corner of the map. Wherever a company dares to sail, they depend on it for navigation. Destroying the tower will throw their entire navy into disarray. First, you must steal a special cannon from the company arsenal, a weapon strong enough to crumble the thick walls of the Great Lantern. Breaking into the arsenal won't be easy. When you hear rumors of the party at the arsenal that evening, Mr. Wilkes perks up and a new plan comes together swiftly. It all hinges on his old friend, a certain Madam. When she enters your cabin, she greets you with a bold stare that makes you blush. No doubt she was a beauty once, but time and the harsh climate have not treated her most kindly. Esperanza. You pirates, you love your swords and pop guns, but I might suggest a more subtle solution. My girls could dispatch the guards much better. Some laughs, some love, some poison in the rum. Simple. No unsightly stains on gowns, eh? For a price, of course. Attack them now, they don't expect a thing. You know what? I'm just going to spend the 150 and get the Leviathan. 8 damage. It's only turn 3, though. After a couple of hours, the arsenal party dies down, literally, and you are able to steal the cannon without notice. The courtesans wave pleasantly as you depart, which you and your mates do with utmost expediency. What? Are you surprised that our dear Mr. Wilkes knows a lady like Madame Esperanza? Well, I'm not. He ain't as he pretends to be. The old frolicker. Ask him how he lost that arm. I dare you. Okay, that's another mortar, but it only targets modules. That's a problem, but it is 8 damage, so we're looking at basically taking them out. Screaming Head, legendary, grants ability melee area of attack or area effect. Show the magical trinket to an enemy. Create a shockwave that can target up to 3 opponents at once. On kill allows an additional attack. Wow, that actually sounds terrifying. Ooh. That looks nice. It won the show at last turn. Yes, I know. It's guaranteed to destroy, really, isn't it? I'm thinking rusty pauldrons, to be honest with you. That's nice. I'm not going to deny that. But that just looks really good. 3 armor, and any attack basically just gets 3 armor. Yeah.
Set a course.
What's 2 to 4? We'll grab for that.
Scurry, you lot.
There! Now we have them! Fire, damn it!
Thanks, Red.
Fire! Reload! I'm not done with this lot! Make it hurt! Fire, you field rats! Did I see the slack off?
Podgen is very steady. It is. I think we're going to need our Anto on this one. I really do.
See how they fear us!
Right, you.
Where's our defense?
I'm up for anything.
Does your cruelty have no limits?
Grumpy Moogles doesn't.
So many choice targets. I have a clear shot.
Grumpy Moogle. Kill the bad guys.
Okay.
Computer. I can't undo. The game has stopped. Oh, okay. We got so much fear. The game's going, how the hell did you manage so much fear?
I mean, fair?
No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Hello, computer. Yeah, exactly. Applies -1 armor after each attack against this unit. So if they attack against this unit... Yeah, okay. Moogle,
Yes.
have some rusty pauldrons.
Okay.
Good choice. These buckos are dog tired.
Because red is really freaking good.
Just now.
We don't need anything, so I'm going to grab him a random common item. Because we've already maxed out our abyssal. This is Steel Javelin. 3 damage. Throw a heavy javelin at enemy. Hey, Red, have a javelin.
The wind's
Stabby.
with us, Captain.
It is. It's very stabby, Red. I think we're going to go for the cannons. Let's see if we can upgrade our cannons a bit.
Fire! Make them beg for their miserable lives! Make the sea turn red! Gunners, ready another round! Aye, we got it up!
Fire. Reload. Boarding party. Make ready. Sweet nerve, folks all.
Fire! Shove our ball down their throats! Ha! We'll cut them down piece by bloody piece!
Cannon crew, give 'em a round.
We're doing all right, people.
Seems we're in for a proper brawl.
Ooh, it's a bigger thing this time.
Aye, but our crew's got iron in their veins, or rum. Anyway, they'll feel no pain.
They're drunk, in other words. Okay, so Mad Wolven, you are damaged because of the cannon fight, so I'm not taking you in on this one, buddy. What we will do is we'll take you in. And I'll put you there. We'll see if we have to use you. Okay, so we're going to do powder barrel. Take that.
But I surrendered. Did you not hear me?
Finally.
Sounds like fun.
Can I throw it? No, I can only throw it that way. Okay.
I see pain in your future.
I prefer meteor prey, but I suppose you'll have to do.
Yes! Show him we're fucking pirates!
I'm really sorry, everyone.
It's a pirate game.
It's a pirate game. It's not my
That
fault.
isn't Sea of Thieves.
This run.
What's the job?
It's a pirate game. It's not my fault.
I stand ready, sir.
Trust me, I've asked. You can't be bothered. So, you ain't won yet.
Okay, maybe the pauldrons are a good idea because Red's down at -1 armor. Maybe the pauldrons are a good idea. Applies -1 armor after each attack against this unit. We'll see. We'll have a think about that one, Red.
Yeah, because it's not working as expected.
It's not.
Clear 'em off the map.
Unsung as what? The bad language.
Unleash hell. Fire. Show 'em our balls, Mr. Wills.
Fire it. Aye. Give me splinters and ruin.
goddess is with us! Hooray!
All right, we've got 4 command points to use.
Cannons, rain fire.
Yes! Good shot, Mr. Wiltz! Fire! Let's bloody the water!
Cannons, sound off.
We doing good things
A
today.
company ship. Ooh, well, seems they're more bark than bite.
Good. The crew is restless for a fight.
Introducing the Whale Tail. Whale Tail attacks multiple units at once with its huge sword. It's wise to avoid clustering too many pirates in one place if you don't want to suffer the consequences of its cleave. That's that guy there. Okay. There's 2 of them, it looks like.
Every second fills me with purpose. Count on it.
Lay down. You're dead already.
Here I go.
I don't understand.
Ain't in my job description, is it?
2 damage.
You know you can't possibly win.
Got something to say. Finally.
Hi.
No bounds.
You know I'm ready.
Jumped up. Light cannon 4. Well, that's a replacement for our light cannon. That works. Because we've got light cannon 2, which does 1 to 3, but this is done 2 to 4, so we'll get rid of that one. Throw you on there. That's much better. It would be nice to get another normal cannon, maybe 2, to replace our mortars. Seeing as we have the Leviathan.
An excellent idea, Captain. Our supplies are perilously low, as usual.
Maybe a swivel gun. I'll get rid of the worst mortar. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of the worst 2 mortars, because we've got the Leviathan. So a swivel gun 1 to 2. Another glass cannon. That would be nice. I could go glass cannon. It does 1 to 2, but I'll pick it up anyway. Yeah, we are turn 3 or nothing, aren't we? Okay, so I've got another glass cannon. I'm going to take the cannon breaker off because that is fine, but take you off. We do have the swivel gun now. All right, let's just order these. light cannon. Anything else? Don't need mortars. We've already got... That's a cannon breaker. No, that's no good to us. Okay, so it's literally just... I'll take the cannon breaker. I'll take the swivel gun. And we'll take the Leviathan. That gives us 4 cannons for the first round. 5 for the second. And then we can pick what we want. I think that's probably best.
Yeah.
The Great Lantern is just ahead. Weapons ready, mateys.
New cannon roars with ferocity you've not heard before, but the walls of the lighthouse are recently reinforced, and even the heavy tentacles of the Kraken constricting the tower, it stands defiant. Abandon the lighthouse to assault and proceed to raid the fortress instead. Unleash the full power of the Kraken against the... Yes. Kraken's assault on the Great Tower is a sight to behold. The walls are able to withstand time and storm, but now crumbling under the strain of the tentacles. And with that, you're ready to focus your efforts on the fortress. See, the Kraken is true power of the seas, not that bloated, oversized blunderbuss. Honestly, Cutter, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were compensating for something. Okay, we've got a fortress to take on, guys. All right, so...
We'll cut him down piece by piece. We got it. Ready? Fire! Fire! Come on, you bitch! Break!
Target's destroyed, Captain.
Fire! Well done, crew!
Whale tail. They've got 3 whale tails. Well, that sucks.
All cannons! Fire!
Let's take away the max HP.
Rain fire.
Unleash hell!
Cannon crew, give him a broadside. Cannon crew, give him a round.
Alright, we managed to strip a lot of the troops and stuff, so that's good. Alright. Yep. What do you think, Red? Do we go with Wolven? I think we go with Wolven.
I think we go with Wolven.
Anto, you're staying at home. If we lose anybody, we can bring you in.
Back in finer fettle, eh?
I like a man with scars.
Where did we go wrong?
Okay, so there's just one guy left.
Good as gold, I am.
4,000 XP.
Cripes.
Oh, that's a lot of blueprints.
We've been at it for a good few days now. What have we accomplished against Blackbone?
People say the loss of the Kraken's got Blackbone fuming like bad glass. Having a sea monster swipe from right under his nose is a clear stain on his stature. Or should I say, statue? However, his flow of wealth has scarcely seen a hiccup. The company's ships have simply moved to other trade routes.
It will take more than our small crew to put a dent in Blackbone's empire. He can build a fortress faster than we can pull one down.
I concede the point, Mr. Wiltz. We need to up the ante. We've no choice but to free all of Blackbone's sea monsters.
Ah, you're finally listening to me. It's only all I've been talking about since the beginning, remember?
More bloody sea monsters? Damn! Well, if you're quite sure, Captain, how do we go about that then? Seems like you've got a plan brewing.
I may have a few notions on where to start. Let me ponder.
I gave you what you wanted, and now you hold your tongue? Spit it out, damn you!
Spit it out? It's only a plug of tobacco, sir. I'd offer you some, but...
I said spit it out, Mr. Wilkes. All that chewing. Can't hear myself think.
Okay, yeah. Captain's not losing it, honest. Okay, so that would stun them as well, but I don't think we need that right now. That's 5,000 glass, no. I need 9,000 blueprints to get that last command point. The money side we're doing okay on, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I think we hold off on grabbing these last few bits because there are some in there that we just don't need. We're going to need... I don't know what the other sea monsters are. I want to know. Kneecap. Anto, you've got an upgrade, mate. I'm thinking about grabbing Wrestle 3 first. What do you think, Red?
Wrestle 3 would be really good.
Because then he does 2 damage and pushes 3. Wrestle more. That would give you a max 2 HP. Bulking slow does reduce movement, so we'd have to keep an eye out for that. Alright. We will keep Anto on the ship, because definitely good. We'll switch out Shark Bait for Sea Blade.
Count me in.
Kneecap, you have to come down here.
I shouldn't like to sit out this fight.
I'm going to try and switch them out when they hit level 7. I would switch out Cutter, but, you know, I can't. Oh, there. There's a 5. I would really like to be able to, but we just have these normal cannons. They're just normal. This sucks. I can't upgrade them or anything. I want to. Alright, shipyard. So we've got Cannon Breaker 2. I could go for a deck sweeper, I suppose. That's only 2 and 3. I don't know. I just don't know how you get better cannons, you know?
No,
And I want better cannons.
of course.
Alright, so we've got a story. All enemy ships are equipped with additional ship parts. Swivel gun 2. Stakes boss fight. We're going to have a boss fight. You know what? Yeah, we're doing it. we may go a little bit longer. I don't know how long this is going to take. It says medium, so hopefully it won't go too far. Look at reports, ship up ahead with upside-down flag, a signal for help. The closer you get, the more you realize it's too late for them. Yes, that smell is quite something, eh? Eating your brain away. All that sweet glass poison. Stay on your toes, Cutter, otherwise you'll end up like these greedy people. They must have come down for the glass bloom. Their harvesting skills were lacking, it would seem. Too slow. Now all that's left of them is some bones scattered around the wreck, plagued by a dying colony of rats. What are your orders, Captain? No. I am not doing that. I'm sorry. Sail away. Okay, so what do we got here? We've got Medusa's Head, Mortar 3, or Bloody Banner. Bloody Banner?
Bloody banner.
I really don't see the point of anything else.
Let's blow their hats off, Mr. Wilkes.
The elite one just wasn't giving us enough. If it gave us a cannon, then I'd be straight down the middle. Couple of flintlocks left, that's it. Depending on where they're set, we might be able to just handle them. Tar puddles will impede units' offense and defense measures. Units that stand in tar have their armor and damage bonus lowered by 1. To neutralize that effect, the unit needs to simply leave the tar puddle. So these things. Horrible, evil, nasty things. I'll send 2. I won't send everybody. There's no need.
The goddess sings in me.
Let's go find some trouble, eh, Cutter? Barmaids are right about one thing. You do get around.
I wanted to shoot. I didn't want to do that, but that's fine.
To dance. I'll cut you down.
That was cool. We got some money. Okay, Mortar 3 would be better than what we've got. Volcanic Troll. We'll go for the Mortar 3.
Let's yank the strings on those marionettes.
We could use the extra gun, even if it is only round 3.